Alrighty, we are back here with another mod spotlight, and today we're going to be going over the greenhouse mod. This mod's been out for quite a while, but I haven't done spotlight until now, obviously. And essentially, what it is it's like Treefarm, but it doesn't create nearly as much lag, apparently, because it's not like actually like showing all the trees and such. I would assume that'd be why. So, what does it add here? Well, it adds a technology that you have to unlock, greenhouses, which just requires optics, 20 red, science, pretty easy. And I guess before I go further, one thing I should note is that I'm actually using a little different version than the developer of the mod posted. To clarify on that, the one the developer of the mod posted on the forum post is it's all up to date and stuff. It works fine, but the graphic is just a normal science lab. So it's not. It looks exactly like a lab, right? That's what's used. So somebody in the comments of that post for the mod made new graphics, which is what I have here, and then somebody else actually like put the graphics into the mod and uploaded a version of that, and that's what I'm using. Now you can look in the post yourself. I believe it's on the first page where you can find the link to download the version with the new graphic, but I'll also put it in the description as well, underneath the main link for the mod post. So just a quick note on that. The graphic here is a little different, so is the technology graphic, just so you don't get confused. Okay, so it allows you to do saplings, 50 times raw wood for every 10 saplings, and obviously unlocks the greenhouse. So you have a greenhouse here. It's a little bit expensive. I mean, not bad. 20 iron sticks, 10 copper cable, 20 stone, 10 lamps, and it has 200 health, so on. And energy consumption, 100 kilowatts. Something to note here is that this uses energy all the time, even if it's not technically on. Even if it's not like producing wood, it still draws energy. So just something to note there. You can see here, it's still drawing energy even though I'm not doing anything with it. Just quick note on that. So it's essentially a tree farm, but not as laggy and smaller, obviously. So what it does is you put in saplings, which you create just from raw wood, and it creates 50 raw wood from 10 saplings every 4 minutes. All right, so if I select raw wood in here, it's the only thing you can select, and I go ahead and I make 10 saplings. They make pretty quick here, again, just from raw wood. If I insert them, now another thing to note is it actually needs 10. So like with Treefarm, just as a comparison, if you were to put like 4 saplings into Treefarm, it would, I think, produce wood just from those 4. But this guy, it won't even work unless you have 10. So just something to note there. You do need 10. I mean, you could put like 20 or something probably if it fits. I guess we could try that. And it would just keep doing it, obviously. But it does need 10. So if I go ahead and stick all these in here, as you can see, it does fit. It used 10, and then there's 10 left, right? I put 20. And 240 seconds, which is 4 minutes, and it will give you 50 raw wood. So essentially, it's a 5-to-1 ratio. So you produce a sapling from a wood, so you essentially get 5 times the amount of wood from this as you just would normally. You multiply your wood count by 5. So I mean, there you go. That's pretty much it. And these guys, they'll work out multiple ones. You would just, create the sapling somewhere, probably with an assembling machine, and then just use an inserter to stick them in here. Select the wood recipe, and when it's done, obviously I'm not going to sit here the whole time because that's like 3 more minutes. But it will just produce 50 raw wood, and then you would just take an inserter, put it in a chest or on a belt or whatever. So this is a very good substitute to Treefarm. There's nothing inherently wrong with Treefarm, really. It's just that if you have a ton of them, it can create quite a bit of lag, and this one does not, according to the developer of the mod and what other people said. So there you go. If you're using Bob's mods or something that uses a lot of wood, or like Ditech or something, then this would definitely be a good alternative if you don't want to encounter the lag and want it a little more condensed, because these are certainly smaller than Treefarms as well. So there you go. I think that's it. You know, new technology, really cheap though, just need optics. Throw some saplings in there, made from raw wood, 4 minutes, and it will create 50 raw wood. And yeah, there you go. So again, if you want these special graphics, there will be a second link in the description underneath the link to the mod post, where you can just download the version of the mod with these graphics. And yeah, so there you go. Or you can just use the original version. It's just it's going to look exactly like a lab, which I wanted something a little different, so I went ahead and used these. But anyway, I believe that's it. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful, and you know, if you are interested, definitely go check out the mod. But till next time, I look forward to seeing you all guys, and take care.